Hi everyone, this is Lori with JLV Moments and More, and today we're going to talk about breakfast at Animal Kingdom. Now, Animal Kingdom is the park that is open the earliest, so oftentimes people are up super early, maybe they're not quite ready for breakfast, and they get to Animal Kingdom around that 6:30, maybe 7 a.m., and then that is when they are ready for breakfast. Don't worry, y'all. There are plenty of opportunities within Animal Kingdom to have breakfast, whether it's something hearty that you're looking for, or healthy, or coffee, coffee, coffee. Because for some of us, that is our lifeblood. There are plenty of places within Animal Kingdom to get your coffee. So let's talk about some of these places. Now, I did have to look them up because when I go to Animal Kingdom, I'm typically on a coffee fix for a good chunk of the morning. But there are places to actually get food, which so I know a lot of people want to have like the actual food and not just coffee. So one of the places that first I want to mention is Kusafiri Coffee Shop and Bakery. It can be found in Africa, right before you get to Kilimanjaro safaris. What's nice about this is, yes, number one, they have coffee, but they also have breakfast, typically flatbreads with with egg, cheese, and bacon. Egg, cheese, and bacon. They will also have giant cinnamon rolls in the shape of Mickey. So great little place too for the kids. So, and again, that's right before the safari ride. So you can go there and then wait in line for the safari ride and have that all done and eaten by the time you get onto the safari ride. Another place, if you are heading over to Pandora, because let's face it, a lot of people usually rope drop something like Animal Kingdom to head over to Pandora. To get on Flight of Passage as quickly as possible. And again, this is another place I had to look up. It's called Pongo Pongo. If I say that right, Pongu Pongu. It's in Pandora. This is a snack stand, so it may not have mobile order available. Opens early, and it is known for the colossal Pongu Lumpia. Which is a sweet pineapple cream cheese spring roll. So how fun is that? They say to pair it with a night blossom slushy if you're feeling adventurous. So there you go early on in the day. And let's face it, what kid does not want a slushie at 7:30 in the morning? I know mine does. The other thing to know is that there is a Starbucks in Animal Kingdom. It is actually called Creature Comforts. It is by Discovery Island, but it's actually on your way to the safari area. And what's nice about this one, first of all, it's indoors, so it's air conditioning. They have all the usual Starbucks stuff that you have come to know and love. They will have breakfast sandwiches and croissants and all the fun stuff too. So that is one of the nice things. It is your typical Starbucks area. It does get busy in the morning, so be ready. But again, it's called Creature Comforts. So if you're like, where's the Starbucks? That's what it's called, is Creature Comforts. Some other things you can do is for a quick grab and go. Yak and Yeti. It is located over in Asia, and that typically opens early with a quick service breakfast. Usually they have a breakfast sandwich. They'll have some hash browns, maybe a breakfast plate with egg and cheese and bacon and that kind of stuff. So that is a nice little area, and I believe that one is a mobile order too. Although let's face it, Animal Kingdom is not usually that busy in the mornings unless it's coffee. And speaking of coffee, there are Joffrey coffee carts. Probably the most popular one is the one right before you get into the Animal Kingdom itself. There is a Joffrey cart right there with the nice big donuts. So you can get coffee, you can get a donut. Your kid eats 2 bites and you eat the rest of the donut, all that fun stuff, right? But you can definitely get your coffee there, your iced hot, all that kind of stuff, and you can carry it throughout the park. Now, Animal Kingdom does also have some fruit and snack stands. So if you are looking for something a little on the lighter side, they are out there. You do have to kind of keep your eyes open for them. And typically you will find them, again, as you're heading towards Pandora or as you're heading back towards the safari. There is a couple other rides that open early. Especially not a lot of people head over in that direction. But if you are looking for, and I cannot think of the roller coaster name right now, so please help me out, my lovely editor, and put it in the name because I can't think of the roller coaster. But if you head in that direction, you might find some breakfast over there. So some pro tips: arrive early because that's Animal Kingdom. and eat while you're waiting in line for Kilimanjaro Safari or even for Flight of Passage, because most likely for those two ones, you will be waiting in line. Now, if you're heading for some of the other rides, you most likely won't have to wait in line. Use your mobile order at Yak and Yeti. That does save time. And breakfast items do often sell out pretty quickly. So, although I will tell you, the few times that I have been there, and I usually go on a Sunday morning, it's my favorite place to go on a Sunday morning, breakfast items are typically available. But if it is a busier time of the year, the breakfast items may go pretty quickly. So just be aware of that. So, whether you're grabbing a latte at Creature Comforts, because let's face it, coffee, or trying the Pongo Lumpia at Pandora's Animal Kingdom's breakfast. Oh, and there are some sit-down breakfast areas, so just be aware of that. But again, we're talking more about that quick service. We hope all of you have a wonderful time at Animal Kingdom. It is such a magical, a wonderful, adventurous place to be. I recommend to everyone, you got to check it out at least once, especially if you're an animal lover. It is a great place. And in the morning is always fun too. You usually can hear the lions roaring. So keep imagining through every moment that you have. I hope all of you have a wonderful day, and we'll talk to you soon. Oh, and make sure that you like, subscribe, and share, and hit that notification bell for the next time we have another Disney Insight in 5 or more. Who knows? We'll talk to you soon. Bye.